broken families, shattered memories, and lost friendships. Arek Hershs is one of the few survivors from Auschwitz. Arek Hershs was born in Poland in 1929. His father was a bootmaker for the Polish army. He was a normal boy in the neighborhood. He went to school, had friends, and had a family. Arek went to the synagogue like every other Jewish kid. He was a talented singer, one with a happy life. Poland was under attack in September 1st, 1939. Arek and his family had to leave their hometown in order to stay safe from the attacks. Poland lost the war, and Arek says the only reason they lost the war because Poland only had guns, while the Germans had planes and tanks. Jews were forced to wear the Star of David on their clothing to distinguish themselves from the others. And as 1940 came by, the Nazis tried to take Arek's father and his brother, but somehow they managed to escape. Instead, the Nazis took the 11-year-old Arek. Arek was taken into a camp near Poznan, run by the secret police. In the camp, he stayed there for 18 months, where he had to clean up the rooms of officers. 2,500 were chosen to keep working, and only a few survived, including Arek. He took the advantage of cleaning the office to steal food from offices to keep him alive. Good job. In 1944, Arek was taken to Auschwitz. At the entrance, he was stripped down, and all of his belongings were taken away. He was given a number that was tattooed to his arm. His number was B6708. From that day on, Arek lost his name, and he was only referred to his number. Since Arek was very tall and athletic, he moved up to Auschwitz I, where he had to catch fish for the commander of the camp. The day before Christmas, Arek and his team caught 10 fish. The boys put the fish inside their pockets, hoping that no one would notice. But the commander came to check on the fish, and there was none. He said, "Where is my fish?" Quickly, the others put the fish back into the bucket, except Arek. He kept his fish inside his pocket, hoping that no one would notice. The commander took out a whip and started to whip the others. When the commander whooped Arek, his pants split into two, and his fish fell out from his pocket. The commander got very angry, and he made him eat the fish raw. As the Russians were getting closer to Germany, the Germans decided to clean up Auschwitz. They took the prisoners on a death march for 3 days without no food, wearing only their ripped camp uniforms, in deep snow and temperature as low as minus 25 degrees. Arek later found himself in Buchenwald in Germany, where he was put into a children's barrack. In April, him and 3,000 other people were taken to the city of Weimar in Germany, loaded onto open wagons and sent off on a month-long rail journey to Trecy-Sadant. Many people died on the train. Arek was one of the 600 who arrived alive in Czechoslovakia on May 8, 1945. There, he was liberated by the Russian army. Today, Arek goes to schools, universities, and other organizations to talk about his experience about the Holocaust. He hopes that by doing this, he can help the young people to build a better world. Soon, Arek and the other survivors will be gone. When that happens, it'll be up to us to tell their stories and to keep their memories alive.